What's going on? What's going on? No, it's been a minute. We're live. Give a few minutes for people to start rolling in. And basically, this is calling all cars. I got Misty Clean here, and I think we're finally making the decision here. She needs some mechanical help. And she needs more mechanical help than I can do because of my injuries. Y'all know about my back and my injuries, so on and so forth. I see a lot of people running in. Thank you guys. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Michael Corleone, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, Godfather? Salute. Absolutely. So yeah, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody rocking with Demon D, the smallest little YouTube channel on this car network thing that we all doing here. But yeah, guys. So we got my '86 Fox body. She's all original, 80,000 miles. You guys know the history on this car. And I'm at the point where I need to do some real mechanical work to get this car able to drive out to more shows and be more reliable. So I'm actually calling out Foxcast Media. Any of you guys watching, thank you, Silver Gaming Romania. How you doing? Silview Gaming Romania, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks, man. Glad you like the car. Yeah, guys, make sure you support each other. Definitely. So I need somebody that's very familiar with Fox bodies because I love this car too much to just drop it off at a mechanic shop. My local mechanic shop, unfortunately, they just don't have the time to have this car in their shop to work on it all the time. Nice. There you go. 320D diesel. All right. There you go. I love the E46 body styles. Those were gorgeous looking Beamers. Love them. But yeah, so I'm trying to get the attention of, my dream would be to get Foxcast Media. If you guys watching this video or anybody tuning into this video subscribes to Foxcast Media, knows Foxcast Media, please tag them on this video. Please tag them on their Instagram, tag them on their Twitter, their Facebook, all their social media. Let them know Demon D is out here. I would love to do a collaboration with them fixing this car for me and really, even if it's just the mechanicals first, because I have to do everything with a certain budget. If I can't get Foxcast Media, thank you, Sylvia. I really appreciate the love, Sylvia Gaming Romania. Appreciate the like. Appreciate everything, brother. Always. Michael Corleone, everybody that supports the Demon D movement. I always appreciate everybody. I'm very big, humble by all the views, likes, comments, so on and so forth. Thank you, guys. I know it's been a minute since I've been on. I have a lot going on. My back has been out really, really bad. This is probably the first day in about a week or so that I'm up and out of bed. Been to the doctors a few times, getting some stuff done with the body. So that kind of limits what I could do out here in the world. But bigger than that is I got my food distribution business with my brother that we started. And just to give you guys an idea, we started this a year ago and we're a year in now. And, it's very tough when you start any new business. So we have a lot going on and the goal is to win. So, unfortunately, some of my other things suffer, such as my YouTube channel. I've been trying to post more on Insta. Check me out on TikTok. I'm also on TikTok. I started an account there. And just trying to bring car content to all different age groups, everybody that likes cars and what they like. But today we're going to talk more about Misty Clean, 86 Fox body. I love her. My wife and kids got me this car many, many moons ago for Father's Day. And that's why I have this movement of wanting to fix her and get her up to snuff so that I could take her out more and she could be on the road more. Love the Durango, great car, but this would really be my car show car. I'd love to do a Coyote swap. I'm willing to work with anybody who's got a reputable garage and who has some kind of knowledge on Mustangs. I know that you don't have to be specific to Fox bodies to be able to work on these cars. I would prefer somebody specific bodies only because this is an 86. Many of the parts on this car are very unique to 83, 84, 85, and some of the parts are even very distinct just to 86. 86 was a transition year for the car. Late 86, they got ready to introduce the aero nose for 87. So this car was on the way out. On top of that, it was Chevy parts. parts with the SVO, and it was sharing parts with the four-cylinder version. So they kind of ran out of stuff quick on these cars. And it helps when you get somebody that really knows Fox bodies from beginning to end, because they can really attack the car with a whole plan based on the budget and based on what I'm looking to do. And that's why I'm really hoping that Foxcast Media gets this video, sees the car, answers the call, and see if we could work something out. I know they're probably super busy. I'm not pretending like they have their own lives and their own businesses, but really love this car, and I really love the stuff that Foxcast Media does with Fox Body Mustangs. They're probably one of the best centralized YouTube channels on Fox Body Mustangs. There's a couple of Instagram channels that are really good. Fox Body Shit, Mustang Media. Definitely shout out to Mustang Media. If you guys are interested, you got my information. Reach out to me. Mustang Medic Clinic. You guys, we spoke. It's that time. It's that time to get Misty up and running. It's that time to get her going. She's got 88,000 original miles. She's all here. She's got minimal rust like you would expect in little spots here and there, but nothing major. The whole car is pretty straight. So I'm not really so concerned about exterior work right now, because that can get costly and pricey. I just really want to focus on the mechanicals. And one of my ideal dreams is to take this exact car the way it is, maybe put a top end kit on it, an intake. I have an intake already, but maybe change the intake to a true GT40 intake, maybe get a trick flow set on the top end of it, maybe do an E303 cam, just so that the car has a little more giddy up and go. It'll be around 300 and 300, 300 foot-pounds of torque and 300 horsepower would be great for this car. This car weighs 2,600 pounds. So at that horsepower and at that rating, it would be a real reliable setup. I really wouldn't have too much to worry about wherever I am on the road, because most of the parts that come for the stuff that I'm talking about is pretty much off-the-shelf stuff. So, and that also opens up in the future for possibly boosting it, giving it a turbo or a supercharger. Now, that was the other thing I was thinking about doing, is before we actually do the whole thing, if we got involved with like Foxcast Media, maybe we could kind of just see what could happen with an 86 Mustang with 80,000 miles, what we could do with it stock just the way it is first, kind of break some stuff, and then go into the next level. So Foxcast Media, that's my pitch to you. This is my 86. She's got 88,000 miles. From what I can see, all the numbers are matching. It is a true 86 GT based on the VIN number. It is a true Regatta Blue. It is a 5-speed. I do have some work into it already. I did do pulley work to it. I did do an upper intake. It has the high mileage hoses. I have a high flow water pump. I have a high flow exhaust BBK shorty headers through X pipe with the high flow cats out to Flowmasters. It does have 373 gears in it already. Sure, I'm missing it. I got a cold air intake on it. So that's some of the stuff that it's already sitting with now. And if you guys are interested and you want to see what more we could do with this stock vehicle before it finally gives out, and then afterwards rebuild it back to something very reliable, something very daily drivable, and still have a decent amount of horsepower and torque, I'm open to an EcoBoost swap. I'm open to a V6 swap. I'm open to a Shelby GT500 swap. I'm open to a Coyote swap. I'm open to many things. I'm open to just taking the factory motor and doing an old school tear down and build back up, and just, reinforce some stuff. Reinforce the rods and the pistons, reinforce the crankshaft, reinforce the camshaft, reinforce the top end, so that down the road, if I want to drop a supercharger on it and drop a turbo and push close to 500, I can. But for the most part, I just want to keep it stock and reliable, able to be driven daily. Right now, as the car stands, the timing is a little bit advanced to make up with the pulleys that are being removed, so on and so forth. And as long as it's free driving, the car drives very well. It's when I get into bumper to bumper traffic now that the car just runs hot. It always runs hot. And that's something I'm trying to get over. I've been trying to fix it myself, but unfortunately, with my physical health, I can't give the car the attention it needs. If this car had maybe 2 months worth of real mechanical work done to it, tear down, some seals sealed up, just a bunch of little tidbits here and there, this car would be a phenomenal classic driver daily, and it would be able to go everywhere. I'd be able to hit some of these Jersey meets. I'd be able to hit some of these North Carolina meets. And honestly, that would be the goal, all right, guys? So let's let Foxcast Media know that this could be their Mustang Week car for next year. If we got started now, we could start now and make this a budget build hot rod. You know what I mean? And I know that they have the knowledge. I have some knowledge, but those guys really will know how to take this car to the next plateau, just the way it sits, without really going bananas and breaking the bank, and make it something that's repeatable, possible for other Mustang owners, Fox body owners, or people thinking about getting into Fox bodies. I'll tell you right now, if you're thinking about getting into the classic car world and just getting started, these are great cars to invest in right now. They're anywhere between $4,500 to about $11,000, where you can get a really nice condition, well cared for, maybe 2, maybe 3 owner vehicle that's just had the right things done to it over the years. And you could really get into this car because the fuel injection system is a very simple form of the fuel injection. It is very pretty much like your standard old school 289s and 302 carbureted cars, without some of that technical aspect of knowing how to deal with carburetors. Even though the carburetor is probably easier to deal with than the fuel injection, there's probably a lot more pertinent information for a shade tree mechanic to learn how to deal with this fuel injected system than to deal with a carburetor with zero experience. You know, what I found out with carburetors is you either have to have a lot of experience with a specific carburetor on a specific car, or you just got to be a very mechanical person that understands the inner workings of carburetors to rebuild them and take them apart and do them. They're not hard if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, the car will never run right and you'll have problems for days, you know, and it's that simple. So yeah, guys, that's my live for today with this. Just wanted to make a live, get on YouTube, touch base with everybody out here. I'm trying to do the best I can. Health is wealth, man. You know, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Make sure you're pursuing something daily that's a passion to you. You know, I can't get out of bed some days and I'm in pain, but what forces me to go to that next level is my passions. You know, I know this car's sitting out here. My back was killing me. I hobbled down the stairs. I hobbled out here because I had to come check on my baby, you know? And I'm grateful that I was even able to do that today. So hope you all are staying blessed. Hope you all are staying kind to one another. Hope your channels are growing and showing. Hope you are making content to your heart's delight. And yeah, man, let's rally together. Let's see if we can get, I say all my people's YouTubers. Yes, you sure do, SD Music. I am right here. QU, Q Borough Matt Thorough, QU all day. So yeah, man, I'm out here and just trying to give an update on Misty. We're trying to get the attention of hopefully Foxcast Media so that they could come and take my baby, or I could drop my baby off to them and they could get her up to snuff for next year, Mustang Week. You know, I'm excited. And if not Mustang, Foxcast Media, I understand you guys are busy. I'm sure you have tons of cars. I'm sure I'm not the only guy out here with a Fox body trying to get your guys' attention to work on the car. But I would be honored, and I think we could make some really great content. And I think instead of having her sit in the garage here, we could get her out and get her working and get her running. You know, I've done a good job myself, but I'm really limited now, guys. You know what I mean? So I'm going to end this video to not go on and on and on and on. Yeah, and basically that's it. If you watch this video, you support Demon D, please tag Foxcast Media on this. Please tag them on their Instagram. Tag them Demon Durango's, trying to get their attention. Send them to my channel. Everybody, G Squad, Shy Squad, everybody in the squad that supports Real Gang, everybody, Dwani Effect, everybody, Sir 28, all the whole crew, everybody out there, please go and tag Foxcast Media. Let them know Demon Durango needs help bad. All right, guys, I'll leave you at that. Look at that face right there. Sydney, can you tell Foxcast Media to please come help Misty?
Okay, please come help Misty so we can drive her again.
Yeah, you see, come on. How can you say no to that, Foxcast Media? Either which way, I appreciate y'all. Everybody stay blessed. Thanks for tuning in. Misty Clean, I'll give you a quick inside look. If the door's even unlocked. Oh yeah, your boy left it unlocked. Yeah, there she is inside. 86, all original. Steering wheel's different. The seats are from an 87. But yeah, there she is. In all her glory. I would start her up, but I have a grounding issue. And that's like one of the things I'm talking about. This car is dropped in the front end here. Right? So I got the BBK purple springs on there. Oh, I'm sorry, Ibach purple springs on there. And that's a really good setup for this car. It keeps the front end low and gives you good handling. But when you have to jack this car up and whenever you have to do anything underneath it, you guessed it, you got to have a good back. So it is difficult to get up off the ground. And if I could get it off the ground, I would change the ground cable because these cars, the ground cable just goes right underneath to the block. So it's not, again, what I was saying to you, people looking to get into classic car collection, very easy to fix things in this car, very easy to replace things in this car. It shares many, many parts with the Crown Victoria, it shares many parts with the Lincoln Town cars, it shares many parts with Mark 8s. So as far as viability and being able to find stuff, I mean, you should be able to get a junkyard 302 block for $300. You know what I'm saying? If not cheaper, you should be able to get actually a junkyard motor for $300, if not less. And you could bring that home and pretty much go through Summit and National Park Depot catalog and have a fully rebuilt performance motor in the matter of a couple of weeks, just depending on how much delivery time takes. So yeah, there's a lot of things that could be done. There's a lot of things I wish I could do myself. It would make me feel great if I could work on the car myself, but I really cannot do that. Physically, I got issues that prevent me from being able to do it. And whatever, such is life. You know, there's worse crimes. But we need Foxcast Media. We need Foxcast Media. We need Foxcast Media. Everybody, go smash Foxcast Media's YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe some of their videos. Make sure you hit them up on Instagram and like all their posts. And let's see if we can't get this happening. This will be something epic. It'll be legendary in the words of my boy Corey and my boy Mr. Organic. We'll keep it pure. We'll get this car really feeling good from the seed, you know? Stay blessed, everybody. Stay good. Demon D. We're going to end this live. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the love always, guys. And make sure you love one another. Make sure you share with one another. And make sure you all are staying blessed, living your best life. Most importantly, be happy.